I was in second grade, and a friend of mine comes walking in, and he says to me, Duvi, we're not going to recess today. I said, well, excuse me? See, I was a ball player. Before this, I was a ball player. And I said, excuse me, what do you mean? I mean, don't regress, right? Very good. I absolutely lived for those football games by recess in second grade. Now, for this kid to tell me that I'm not going out to recess in second grade, he's pulling on the emergency cord. I said, what could be so important that we're not going out for recess? He says to me, my mother, she was rushed to the hospital this morning as I was going to yeshiva. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Is everything okay? What's going on? He says, no. Everything's okay. She's going to give birth. I said, oh, Mabruk, Mazal Tov. Wonderful. So what's the problem? He says, don't you get it? I said, no. She's going to give birth. I said, yeah, okay. Don't you get it? No. Duvi, I have 5 sisters. We gotta pray that this one's gonna be a boy. If I have another sister, I'm gonna go out of my mind. We're not going out to recess today. We're gonna stay inside and we're gonna pray Tehillim that Hashem's gonna give me a boy. Hashem's gonna give me a brother. I said, oh, if that's the way you put it, then this is a code red. Then I guess we're not going out to recess today. And sure enough, recess came. Everybody ran out with the football. I was watching them. And we sat down and we pulled out the Tehillim. And I remember in second grade, shuckling back and forth and praying, Hashem, you got to give my friend Jesse a baby boy. He needs a brother. He's got him his mind. And we were praying our hearts out. I remember this. And the Rabbi comes walking in holding his coffee in recess. And he stops. Empty classroom. 2 kids with Tehillim, shuckling back and forth. And the Rebbe says, Jesse, no, Benssoussan, what are you doing here in the middle of recess? They're playing football outside. I said, I know, Rebbe, but this is an emergency. What's the emergency? Jesse's mother, she went to the hospital this morning. She's going to give birth. Oh, the Rebbe says, Mazel Tov. So what's the problem? Why are you guys saying Tehillim? Rebbe, don't you get it? He says, no, I don't get it. Jesse has 5 sisters. We're praying that it'll be a boy or else he's out of here. Oh, I see, says the Rebbe. Okay, that's talking emergency. Continue praying, go ahead, continue praying. And I remember for the rest of the recess, shuckling Sheila Ma'alot, we were praying, Hashem, you got to send them a brother. Recess was over. Everybody came back. And the class started up again. An hour later, there's a knock on the classroom door. And in walks Jesse's father, back from the hospital. And he has a big smile on his face. And he comes in, and the whole class looks at him. And everyone says, so? And he has a big smile and he says, it was a girl. And the whole class went, oh. And I remember standing up and saying, what? What do you mean? I gave up my recess. I prayed my heart out. Why did Hashem listen to me? Well, it was a girl. And P.S., they named this little girl Naomi Sutton, but today her name is no longer Naomi Sutton. Her name is Naomi Benssoussan, my wife. Could you imagine if it was a boy? Hashem knows exactly what to do with the tefillot.